first swing of the day is always so bad. Always hurts. Shoulder hurts. Oh my goodness. Oh. My shoulder is on fire. Oh man. Welcome people. Ask me some questions about your swing. I've got you. Working on some stuff myself right now, but also my shoulder is killing me. I don't know why. Really sore back here. That follow through is tight. Tight. But yeah, just go ahead and ask some questions about your swing. Feel free to shoot me your thought process. What's up, everybody? Ask me some questions about your swing. Feel free to. Why am I slicing? Why am I cutting? Why am I snap hooking? Why do I hit it fat? Why do I chunk it? Let me know. I'll answer them.
We went to Nike.
What's that? Thanks, dude. Big Angels fan over here. Oh my gosh, my shoulder. Attaboy, Nico. Get on it, dude. Goodness, my shoulder is on fire. I should be doing what that guy's doing. All right, if you guys are in here and you like what you see, make sure you ask me some questions about your swing. Feel free to answer them. Free of charge. All you gotta do is just send a comment. Ask me a question. Why am I cutting it? Why am I drawing it? How do I cut it? How do I draw it? Teach you all those things. Yikes. So you get when you try something new mid-swing thought. What up, everybody? Love that feel. That right shoulder getting down through it. How do you initiate your backswing? With your shoulders. Try to keep this triangle you create square, right? So create this triangle. I want that triangle to stay as long as I can. So club head on the ground as long as I can. Initiate it with my shoulders, turn my hips, then up from there, pull down and transition. Now, one thing that we need to focus on is make sure I'm transferring my weight at all times, not sitting back too far, not being too far forward. That's going to produce some cuts. But definitely feel that. Can you guys comment in here if you can hear me? Let me know if you can hear me all right, or if it's clear or fuzzy. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's going on. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, make sure you're not leaning onto your front foot too early. Hey, that's what I was just saying, Will. It's super important to make sure you're not getting your front foot too early in transition, but also at the same time, it's something very important that a lot of golfers don't do, is they don't get to their front foot, period, and that's what produces a lot of those cuts, sitting back on that too long. Swing harder. Brian, I don't want to swing harder. You don't want to swing too hard. You don't want to swing out of your means. Why would I swing harder? My ball travels very far by swinging smooth and making good contact. Appreciate you, Will. Thanks, brother. Speaking of which, if you guys are in here, do me a favor, drop a sub, help me grow, help me continue to give you guys as much free golf content as possible. Just hit that sub button for me and I'll answer all your guys' questions as they come through. Appreciate you. I'm focusing on that shallow today and being heel heavy. That's my thought process. So being here, shallow, and then sitting back as I let those arms clear. But sometimes when I do that, when I really focus on pushing those heels back, I sit too far and chunk the ball. Okay, sorry. How do I stop tensing my hands when I hit the ball? Keep my loose grip. Take the glove off. That's what I do. Do you feel tension in your forearms throughout the swing, or where do you feel any tension anywhere during the things? I'll sub. Thanks, buddy. How to not toe clubs. Yeah, I got you. So I focus on feeling the most amount of tension in my quads, my butt, and my shoulders. I want my arms and hands to feel somewhat relaxed. Obviously not so relaxed that I'm throwing the club, but relaxed enough to where when I take the club away, I'm just gonna let it fall through, right? Kind of in that process of dropping that club down and then transferring my weight, right? So here, right? Focusing on the rotation. How do you not toe the club? It's a great question. What I focus on when I'm trying to make sure I'm striking the ball better is I focus on getting to about parallel, making sure my club head matches my spine angle, and then right here I just create speed. So here, and I focus on that transition, pull down and transition. I do about 10 of those, and I get to about here where I'm at the 90 degree, and I do about 10 of those, and then I progress myself up to a full swing. Any tips for 64 degree? Yeah, focus on being that fast part of your swing at the bottom, but it depends on what shot you're trying to hit, because you can't really hit a low 64 degree. So Trying to hit a spinny one, fast part of the swing is the bottom. Hands go through the impact zone low, so meaning like I don't want to get my hands up here. I want them to come down and under, exiting left quick, and that'll give me some spin on that ball. Okay, with the lower iron, like 4 or 5, would you just move it more forward in your stance and swing it normally? Yeah, you would do that, but also making sure that I'm compressing the ball still. So a lot of times when I have a 4 or 5 in my hand, people feel like they have to really swing hard to get that ball to come up into the air and get it far, and a lot of times when they do that, they sit back on it. I still want to feel that as I swing, I compress and pull down onto that ball. Make sure I'm taking that divot and letting the club work and get that ball in the air naturally. Okay, yeah, so nice. It's 3:40 a.m. in the UK. Need to go work now. I've subbed. Appreciate the sub, dude. That's crazy. It's 7:30 p.m. here in Southern California. I wish I was going to bed. I'm tired, but appreciate you all being in here. If you do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. Help me boost the algorithm. I'd really appreciate it if you like what you see. Hit that thumbs up button. Help me boost that. Try to get this video out to more people and answer all the questions they've got. I've got a 6-iron in my hand right now, by the way. If you got any questions about a 6-iron, feel free. How to hit a low, how to hit a high, how to hit a cut, how to hit a draw. Beautiful place? Yeah, not really, dude. We are in the ghetto. But I get to hit a golf ball, so I don't really care what the backdrop looks like, you know? Yeah, so what I'm trying to do for a 6-iron here is, if I'm trying to play a lower shot, I play it slightly back in the stance, flare the front foot, finish the hands at rib height. So here, rib height. I'm just going to keep that ball low, trying to hit it higher, and I move it slightly forward. If you guys are in here and you like what you see, do me a favor, drop a sub. Appreciate you guys if you're hanging out. Drop a sub for me, help me grow. Do me a favor also while you're there, click that thumbs up button, let me boost this, help me boost this to more people. 118 of you guys in here, I'd really appreciate it if you just help me out, grow that channel. This is not Arizona, this is Southern California, my friend. So I don't want to feel that move though. That's a move I don't want to feel, where I kind of pull my hips in there, you know? Where I kind of feel that I'm sliding on this direction towards the ball like this. I don't want that. I want to feel that when I come down, I go here, right? Like my back foot stays on the ground throughout the whole swing and then I finish. So yeah, something like that, but more compressed. Kind of what I'm trying to feel. Yeah, there you go. Pure, beautiful, pure. Is your 3-wood similar to your driver? Meaning, like how you play it? Because no. If I'm hitting a wood, what I'm trying to focus on here is that I compress the ball. I play it like an iron. Don't play it as far forward as you would think. Don't play it as far forward as a driver. Play it like a 4 or 5 wood or a 4 or 5 iron. Make sure I'm compressing, swinging down on it. Should look like this. Yep. So just make sure you're swinging down, compressing the ball. Don't feel like you have to lift it in the air. Yeah, the swing form, everything's the same, minus I don't want to be lifting the ball. I don't want to be challenging myself by trying to swing up on it, because when I swing up on it, I'm going to end up topping it like this. Okay, I don't want to be like that and hit those bladed chops. That's not going to work. I want to compress, pull down, finish through, and let the club do the work for me there, not feel like I have to lift it. Ask me some questions about your swing. People, there's 180 of you in here. Ask me some questions. I'm more than happy to answer all your questions you got. There's a squirrel right in front of me. If you guys could call out a shot too, if you want to see me hit a shot, I can hit a shot. They're about to turn the lights on, so you'll be able to see the ball a little better. Swing for him. Been growing pretty good on YouTube, so I'm excited to see that there's 170 of you guys in here watching. If you guys check out my channel, you'll see that I do a lot of how-to videos as well as some playing videos against some other low and also high handicap golfers, some scramble stuff. Would love for you guys to drop that sub so I can continue to help you guys out. I started at a 19 handicap. Fun fact, played professional volleyball for years, and then I decided to retire, and now I'm a golfer. And started at 19 handicap. Now I'm a 1.8, I believe. And just take lessons a lot and try to regurgitate what I learned from people. What's the lowest iron you carry? Well, actually, I have a 2-iron, but also I have this really cool one. Shout out 69 Golf, sexiest club in golf, for sending me the sexiest club in golf and also sponsoring me. So shout out 69 Golf. They got some crazy wedges, and they just came out with the official iron set. And this club lays literally flat on the ground, so I can like swing however I want. Nothing's gonna go straight up in the air. It's pretty crazy. But shout out 69. Also shout out the rest of you, Ghost Golf and Rapsodo for my other gear. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. This club is disgusting. I want you to understand that. Can you teach me how to hit my wood? Yeah, I can do that. Please, Jake. Hey there, I've been swinging now with your tips from before. I'm hitting straighter, but I'm not really getting loft on my irons. Anything I can do to help with that? Mainly having trouble with my 3 to 5 irons. Yeah, I would try maybe moving it forward just a little bit. Hold on, let me, I got a wood in my hand. I would try moving it forward maybe just a little bit in your stance. Also, make sure my weight's getting forward. If my weight's sitting back, then I'm gonna be hitting them low still. Also, another coin of that is if I'm getting too far in front of the ball, I'm de-lofting the club too much, and I'm gonna hit them low regardless. So, for example, also I have my wood here, so I'm gonna answer both your questions in the same thing. But so like, for example, if I'm hitting an iron and I get down here like really far in front, I'm gonna be hitting them really low the entire time, right? I want to get to my front foot, I want to pull down, but I want to get to the point where as I transition back to here, my lead knee is going to go towards my big toe, and then when I transition forward, my lead knee is going to go about to my pinky toe, and then after that I've got to turn in place. So I'm not going to go outside my pinky toe. So when I get to here, I want to feel that all I do is get to my pinky toe, pull down, turn. Okay, so here, pull down, turn. And then to answer your question about teach you how to hit a wood, same thing as hitting an iron. The main thing we want to focus on is compression, right? So I don't want to feel with a wood that I lift, that I try to lift the ball in the air like a driver, like I'm trying to swing up on it. I don't want to play it so far forward that when I'm swinging, the arc is down here and then I'm on the way up because I'm going to top that ball. I want to play a little farther back in my stance. I want to make sure that I'm swinging down on it, pulling down, letting that club head get behind me, and really transitioning down, almost taking a divot so that club head works for me and the ball rises up the club face so it looks something like this. And Bob's your uncle. Any hips on, yeah, so I'll explain that in a second. Swing slow on your backswing, Jake. It's not all about how hard you swing, it's also a big part of solid contact. Absolutely, Will, that is correct. No question, just showing some love since your vids have improved my ball striking drastically. Appreciate you, brother. You're the man. Yeah, so I don't have a tee with me, so I'll go DOD for you. But a lot of times, people create speed in the wrong spots. So, for example, if I'm hitting my driver for real, and I'm trying to crush it, one, I want to swing in my means, meaning I don't want to really swing and feel like I'm falling off of it, you know? I want to swing as if I'm staying in balance the whole time, okay? So that's step number one. Number two is that when I get to the top, a lot of people go from here, and right when they get to the top, they're sending it. And if I send it right when I get to the top, that can cause some early extension, and I'll be losing speed when I get to about here, right? So I won't be creating as much speed as possible. So what I want to feel is that when I get to here, I'm going to let that kind of club fall, and when I get to about parallel with the arms is when I'm going to really accelerate that ball, right? So here and then pull down as I get to that point. Pull down. So people are losing speed because they're starting their speed too high at the top, right? So really focus on creating that speed a little bit later in your swing. Hi, can I get a shout out? Scott Coleman, look at that. Shout out Scott Coleman. I'm 12 years old and I drive the ball to 140 on average with my driver. That's awesome, Jake. Try to create speed later on in the swing. Stay balanced. Don't fall off line to make sure I'm lifting the ball with the driver. Heads stays behind the ball. That's your goal with the driver. I don't want to feel like my head gets in front like an iron or even in line with it. I want to feel that I get here, head behind the ball, and then my weight transitions. Also, if you guys didn't know, I'm the DOD king. I haven't posted any videos on it because I don't want to challenge the guy, but you know, I don't ever miss. Hey man, I know, I appreciate it, Will. I practice a lot, just in case I ever get called out about it, you know? I'm good, yardage wise, but any tips on how to grow a few inches? Eat your green vegetables, might help. I stop hooking and pulling my irons. Club face is probably too close, your face is getting a little too active at the bottom, meaning my hands are really turning over too aggressively, or my grip is way too strong. If you're yanking left, weaken that grip, put that thumb a little bit more over the top, and that's going to help straighten out my club face. How do you shift your weight without swaying during the downswing for irons? Eddie, that is a fantastic question that 90% of golfers struggle with, including myself, and I will teach you how to do it right here, right now. Key thing, I also posted a video on this. Key thing you want to focus on is, and let me grab my clubs so I can do it. A key thing you want to focus on is, are you ready? Being heel heavy. Let me explain that a little bit more. How do I stop topping my ball? This is going to help you also. Hola. What's up, Argentina? All right, so key thing we want to focus on is being heel heavy in that scenario, right? So if I'm, let me reread your question because there's a train swing and the downswing. So if I'm moving top of the swing this way, where I'm creating like this backward C as I go through, my hips are swaying and going forward, right? Then I'm not pushing back into my swing. So what I want to feel is that when I get to the top, I feel that I push as I come down, I'm going forward, but if you notice, I'm pushing into my heels, squatting back, transitioning, and then finishing through, right? So in slow-mo, I'm here, down, back, through. Okay, so one more time. I'm here, down, back, through. Here, down, back, through. Okay, so that's going to be the main focus on making sure you're not swaying. I'm going in place and I'm pushing back so my arms have the room to clear and I'm not swaying. Hit the train. They get mad at me for doing that, and I don't have a tee, so I don't think I can get a DOD that high, that far for that long. That's 300 carry DOD over a net, so I could probably hit 300 DOD, but to keep it that high for that long, I don't think so. Melinda, yes sir. Say hi, Lily. What's up, Lily? Gracias for the date. No worries. So I'm not actively moving to the lead side. Squat down and push back will give this shifting sensation. Yes. Now, I explained this a few minutes ago. Maybe you weren't in here, but when I transition to the back, I want to push this knee towards that big toe, not coming onto my toe. I want to stay, my heel stays on the ground. So I want to push lead knee towards big toe, pushing this left or trail hip backwards. Okay, keeping me basically in the same place, right? Not swaying away and going onto this heel. And then when I come here, that lead knee is just going to push to about the pinky toe of the lead foot. So pinky toe, lead foot, and then transition. I'm not going to go really outside that pinky toe with my knee or with my body. But yes. How do I stop hitting far right slices? Focus on strengthening your grip first. So let those thumbs get behind the club, like this. Sorry, let me go a little farther. Thumbs closest to you guys. That's going to allow me to manipulate that club face. Number two, make sure when I get to the top, I'm not throttling down on that club head so the club face doesn't open. Number three, I want to feel that my right shoulder is the last thing to come around. If you're struggling with a slice, you're probably sending that right shoulder first, coming over the top. I want to feel that as I pull down, I want that right shoulder or trail shoulder to be the last thing that clears, right? So here, the last thing that clears. Make sense? Oh goodness. How to stop hitting fat and thin. Yeah. So if you're hitting fat or thin, you're most likely casting, which looks like this when I get to the top. Throwing my hands first and coming down, that's going to cause those chunks or thins. So try to feel that I keep this 90 degree that I hold, the L, down through here, transition and release. Awesome, thanks. Yeah, Eddie, I appreciate you. If you guys are in here and you like what you see or you're listening to everything, do me a favor, drop a sub for me, help me continue to grow on YouTube. I'd really appreciate you guys. Just hit that sub button and I'll continue to answer all your questions. While you're here, also hit that thumbs up button, smash the like button, help me continue to grow and reach more people. I'd really appreciate you guys. Your backswing could be going a little too far back if it's taking off plane. If it's staying on plane, then it doesn't matter how far you go back, really. Have you ever wondered how far you can stretch your... Okay. No, not necessarily. How do I go about solving my tee shot? Pushing to the right. It's not a cut, it's just pushing. So your club face is square, you're just probably too in to out. Your club head's probably getting too far behind you. So yeah, so it's probably looking something like this, where I'm getting stuck in that right hip somewhere and just pushing out that way with a closed club face. Okay. I would make sure that we were talking about being heel heavy, making sure my body's clearing, not coming really far in or making that backward C. I have PTSD from a dog. I feel like telling a story, so please ask. Galaxy, sure, Galaxy guy. Smash that like button. Yeah, what's up, Elijah? No one wants to hear you. Okay, well, Elijah's he's a nice guy, I swear, sometimes. That sucks, dude. Let's hit those. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here comes the lights. I don't know what that means, aiming 2 game. To be honest with you, I don't. Okay, well, now the train is just tempting me, you know? Now it's just tempting me. I gotta see if I can DOD it there. I doubt I can, but I don't have a tee, so we're just gonna send a DOD and see if I can keep it flighted for that long. I know I have to swing hard at it. I'm gonna try to go for the shortest part here. Okay, I think I did it first try.
I did almost hit him.
Oh, I was so close. I got robbed at the top of the net. Yeah, I'm trying, yeah. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try again for you. See if we hear a clank on this one. come on, that's got to do it. That's got to do it. Oh my God. I got robbed again at the top of the net. I'm telling you. I'm just like barely missing this thing.
I wasn't bad.
Gotta flush it. If I'm gonna get it over, I've really gotta flush. Just pure.
We like seeing it in the air.
No, it's drawing. Which means it's gonna. I don't know if you guys see it, but the net goes long at an angle this way, so the range gets way longer on that left side. So if it's drawing, it's just getting, the net's just getting farther away. Sorry. I hit my driver down the middle, but I can't get it high enough. Any tips? Yeah, you're most likely playing it like an iron, swinging down on the ball. Swinging down, pulling, and that's going to make the ball roll up the face or stay low. So try to feel like my weight stays back a little bit longer and I feel like I am lifting the ball into the air versus swinging down on the ball. I do need a moderator for this chat for sure. All right, going for the train one more time. Here we go. Shortest part. Give me the shortest part. DOD carry. Oh no. Dang it. I've been told my hips don't clear, so I've been practicing pelvic thrusts. I would not be practicing pelvic thrust, my friend. That's going to cause you to not make your hips clear even more.
I hit it like in the middle of it.
Can you please come over here? Please, thank you. All right, here you go. Now you got me determined, Will. No, God. Keep drawing them. This stupid thing. No, that's a ghetto ball. I need a real ball if I'm going to get it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Smooth. Whoops. I think I got it. There we go. Come on, get over it. Get over it. Oh my God. Middle of the net again. Mod me, dude. Nah. I'll be mod if you need someone to help, though. I appreciate you, Will. You'd probably be my first choice so far. I'll let you know if I need to. No one's really commenting that fast. Ghetto ball. I know, right? I fixed my swing path on my driver, and I'm coming in to out now, but I'm hooking or pulling any tips. Yeah, so I'm in Top Golf. Yeah, Galaxy guy or something. I have been. Yeah, so if your path is correct and you're still hooking or pulling, then a couple things. The ball could be too far forward. You could be getting stuck at the bottom, meaning like I'm pulling my hips in, and then that's causing me to flip over. Or two, everything, the stars are aligning, and I'm just coming slightly over the top with a closed face. If I'm over the top, closed faced, that goes left. Okay, so try to focus on the opposite of all those. You should just ask someone who looks serious for a tee when you get the chance. You got a train for sure. Yeah, I haven't even looked in my bag. Honestly, I just assumed I didn't have one. So we'll see. Oh, actually, guys, that's crazy. I do have a tee. Look at that.
Oh, that was
But I can hit the driver with a tee. I can hit the train with a tee for sure. Like left-handed and blindfolded, I can hit the train with a driver. Game over. First try. Boom. I don't know if you guys heard it, but I hit it. I'm going to scoot this back a little more because I feel like I'm so close to this ball. All right, here we go. One more time for you. One more time for the people. Did you hear it? You heard it. Come on, tell me. You gotta tell me you heard that one at least, because I just freaking ripped that one. Appreciate you, Will. I'm new to golf. Yeah, Galaxy guy. Tell me you guys heard that though. You had to have heard it. The microphone had to have picked that up. Hopefully, because it made a loud thud. I hit the crap out of that train. Will, appreciate you. I heard it. You smoked it. Thanks, dude. Yeah, I thudded that thing. I like pounded the side of it. Boom. Yep. Heard that shot, bro. Appreciate it. 2 for 2? Yes, sir. Just a little. It was more like the tracks, actually. I don't think I actually hit the train, but it made like a ting, like I was close to it. Hit the metal, something metal. Couldn't really tell what. But also, I'm pretty sure the owner of this range watches my lives sometimes, so I probably should stop hitting his balls out. Yeah, I know, right? That's a rude awakening, I guess. Yeah. It was pretty loud too, so that would be a crazy, like, what the heck? So yeah, just to get back to the main reason I do these lives is I was a 19 handicap, worked my way down to a 1.8 right now. I do lessons like twice a week with professional golfers, and I just try to give you all the feedback that they gave me to get my problems, which were early extension, casting, flipping my hands. I never really had a slice swing because, like I said, I played professional volleyball for years, so I understood rotation pretty well. But so if you guys are in here and you like what you see and you just feel like you're learning something, then do me a favor, drop that sub button, help me continue to grow, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, please go watch my stuff. Watch my stuff, because I'm trying to get monetized so I can make some money off you guys, off YouTube, and I need more watch hours. That's the main thing I'm missing, is watch hours. I got a lot of views, just not a lot of watch hours, so please go watch it, and just keep it on repeat. Shh. Yeah. No, he'll be proud. He's hosting a future pro. Yeah, we'll see about that. I find this channel very relaxing. Appreciate it, brother. That means a lot. Can you guys see the ball? Because I can't see the ball. I don't know why I can't see the ball. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, of course. My eyes just not working for me today, because like I'll hit the ball and I'll see it for a little bit and it disappears. But normally during the night range session I can see them pretty good. Maybe it's some background today. Yeah, I lose it in the background. That's what it is. When it gets to skyline, I lose the ball. Perfect time night. Yeah, it absolutely is. I need to adjust the camera a little more so you can see the ball flight? Or can you see the ball flight fine? Do I need to go like more over here? Let me try that so maybe you can see the ball fly a little bit better. Hopefully that helps. We'll see. What do you think? Good? No? Angle it, adjust it, yeah. That's perfect right there. Yeah, hopefully that helped. It's also got to get a little darker because I can't really see the ball. So I'm going to try to take my time here a little bit. So ask me some questions, because I'm running out of balls. Ask me some questions about your swing. I'll answer them right now. I'll hit a couple more in a few minutes. Drop a sub while you're here. Hit that like button. We got 20 thumbs up. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah. It's the time though, it's hard to see. Yeah, so I'm gonna wait for it to get a little bit dark before I hit some more balls. It's like 8 p.m. here in California. It's still sunny out. It's crazy. Love this time of year though. Yeah, so do me a favor, just ask me some questions about your swing. Let me know if you got any questions. Like one of the major ones I get is how to hit a stinger, and I'll explain that right now. Just because I want you guys to ask it, because I like teaching it. But main thing about a stinger is that I want to make sure that I'm getting the feeling of chopping wood, like I'm just pulling down hard and aggressive into the ground and getting that thud, right? That thud at the bottom. And I also want to be focusing on keeping my weight forward throughout the entire swing and then finishing my hands at rib height. So pull down hard, make that thud, finish hands at rib height, make sure I'm rotating, weight fit stays forward the whole time, ball should stay low. Make sense? Yeah, with chipping on an uphill line. I don't think you're asking because I just posted a video of me blading one of those into the street at my local golf course, but but yeah, chipping on an uphill lie, the most important part is to have your shoulders match the grain. So like, for example, if I'm uphill like this, right, I don't want my shoulders to be like this, and I'm going to fight that grain. I want to stay shoulders matching the grain and sitting back on that ball a little bit more. As my weight gets to the front foot as much as it can, I want to feel that I'm staying on that grain to help me chip that ball. If you're like on an uphill lie, if you're on like a ball above my feet lie, where it's like this and I'm on a side hill, then I want to choke down on the club, stand a little bit taller, and just feel that I'm rotating through that ball as a normal swing, knowing that that ball is going to want to turn left and have left spin on it. Nice, thank you. That went, see that one's cool. Thanks, Nolan. Yeah. No, I didn't see the video, but trust I do. I know, right? How tall should be? How tall should club be compared to you? So what I do is I set up in an athletic stance, right, like this, and I take my pinky finger and thumb, put it on my belt buckle, and that's kind of where the spacing I should be as far as height. And then I dangle my right arm and put it on, and that's kind of as high, as tall, and as close to the club as I want to be. So if your club is smaller than that, where I feel like I'm like this, then you probably need to get extended, because I'm 6'6", and these are extended 1.25 inches, 3 degrees upright. Drop a sub while you're in here, everybody. Hit that like button, hit that thumbs up. Show. I don't know what show means, but cool. I'm gonna rush around with my 69-degree wedge again, because shout out 69 Golf. Right here. Oh God, bladed it. Now that would be a perfect example of not getting your weight forward through it. There you go. Oh my gosh, there's so much spin on these, it's unreal. I wish you could see them land, because they'd be like... That wedge is, so it's a flop shot on a normal swing. Yeah, absolutely. Well, look at this. I'll show you a normal swing. This thing's just going to go straight up. Because right now I'm just trying to flop it for funsies, I mean. But normal swing, this thing's going to... Yeah, freaking... Because it's 69 degrees, but also I lay it a little bit flatter naturally, just because it's not extended. So this would be an example of what a not extended club looks like for a tall person, right? Where I'm having to be like way in here, right? So I need to be, that would need to be extended. They just sent me the standard club, which is fine. I'll extend it myself if I want to use it, but here and boom, straight up. Good Lord. I know, let's go straight up, dude. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Retweet. clubs that came from a not 6'4" person. Show me how a stance for beginners. Yeah. So just take 2 alignment sticks or 2 golf clubs, lay them on the ground like this. One of your feet to set your target line, and one at your ball to set your club face. So like this. So that way my feet and my club face match. And now all I'm going to do is set up to my ball, take my swing, and try to get that ball to stay consistent. That would be how you hit the stance. Honestly, I have way too many clubs in my bag. Can you guys not hear me? Oh, cool, thanks, Will. Good luck with everything, bro. Good to see you're pursuing your passion. I appreciate it. Robert, drop a sub while you're here. Help me pursue my passion. Oh, my bad, I don't know. Just need to refresh. Yeah, cool. Sure, my sister will appreciate that. Cool. I'm sure she will also. So when I try to hit a snap draw like that, I just try to throw my hands at it. Like, for example, if I have to hit around a tree, I'm going to do that where I go. Oh, I hit it thin so it didn't turn over. But I just feel that my hands turn over aggressively, right? So impact, turnover, and that ball's like around that tree, right? So then I want to straighten that out. I'm going to let that club head get behind me, but I'm going to let my right shoulder stay on target line a little bit longer, right? So like that. I know, train's done, taking it. Ball fly is getting way more visible. Yeah, we're getting a little bit darker here. High control draw fade, simple way. I mean, there's nothing really simple in golf, to be honest with you, but club path mainly is the most simple way to do it. So if you're really wanting the ball to turn over left, that club head's got to get behind you like this on the downswing. In to out, turn the hands over. If you want it to go right, let that shoulder come over, come across it, exit your hands left. So right, okay, and left. Simple way. Tim, I already hit the train, dude. Tim, I'll make a bet for you, dude. Donate $20, I'll hit the train for you. Yeah, no worries, brother. How much was the balls? This place is a little expensive, to be honest with you, but it's $15 for an extra large bucket, which everywhere else, like all the other local areas, it's just a large bucket, and I pay $12 at my local course. So a large here is a medium at my course. An extra large here is a large there. Same amount of balls. Yeah, dang, Saber. That sucks. Happens to the best of us. Love that feel though. It's just my favorite feel. That club's shallow and hard. Oh, Will, I know. I haven't gotten monetized yet. Watch my stuff. Help me. I need the watch hours. Here's a crazy thing, and I'm super blessed. So I say this humbly, I promise. But I started YouTube less than 30 days ago. So literally, I think it was the 30th of last month I started YouTube, and have 7,000 followers already, and I'm so blessed to do that. But I haven't hit my watch hours to be able to do that, to monetize or get paid off of YouTube. So I try to give you guys as much free golf content as possible and then just hope YouTube pays me. And so I just haven't hit those watch hours yet. So anytime you guys are around or bored, just play my videos. I'd really appreciate it. See. How can I show my swing? Driver. I'm new to this, but I hit my first straight 200-yard ball. That's awesome. Cam, just swing slow. Yeah. Just subscribe. Thanks. It's Saber. Appreciate it. Cam, retracted. I'm gonna watch all your vids. I appreciate you, brother. Okay. Do you take practice swing an inch close to the ball to take your real swing, or just take practice swing like a fake swing? Nolan, I'll hit the driver in a second, brother. Yeah, sometimes I do that, but no, not when I'm actually playing. I don't. I take my practice swings behind the ball. So for example, I'll stand behind the ball like this. I'll get my grip. I'll take my practice swings right here, not taking my eyes off my target line, and I'll set up and hit my driver. And I always set my club face first towards my target line, and then my feet to where I want the ball to land, and then make sure my check, so I make sure my hips are square, my shoulders square, take the club away, let it go to work. Boom.
Wow.
Big draw.
That hurt my wrist.
Love that. Here's the deal though. I absolutely hate these walls behind me. So scared I'm gonna hit these things.
You guys heading out already?
Driver, I subscribed. Thanks, Cam. Appreciate it. Nolan, I hit the driver, dude. How far do you hit your driver, 7-iron, and your P wedge? All right, so good job. Thanks, you. Tom, I'm happy you like that shot. I don't. So driver, I carry about 315 on average. Roll out 320, 325. 7-iron, I play at about 205 is when I'll full swing a 7-iron is about 205. Pitching wedge, 150 to 130, and then I play a 52 below that. Yeah, thanks, Nolan. Appreciate it. Drop a sub for me. I appreciate you. Only got a few balls left, so get your questions in. Ask me to hit a shot. I'll hit a stinger driver here for you. This is one of my favorite shots to hit. Do this, keep this under the wind. Hopefully I don't top this in front of all 190 of you, but this should be fun. I don't know who that is. Leave me a voicemail, please. Did you guys see that one? Please tell me you saw that one, because that one was literally an inch off the ground the entire way. No, oh, sorry, yeah. Can you hear me now? Sorry, I got a phone call. Do you think it's worth getting a new golfer to get a professional fitting? I'm 6'8". Alec, yes. I'm 6'6". Absolutely do it. Change my game. All right, so let's do it again, because it's literally my favorite shot to hit. A little snake raper that tails upwards. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. Thanks, Will. Yeah, sorry, I was getting a phone call, so it probably muted me. Absolutely do it. Absolutely get fitted. It'll change your game regardless or not. When I hit driver, my ball goes right and I can't fix it. Any tips for fixing a slice? Yeah, so both of you. One, I got to strengthen my grip. Okay, so that means I want my thumbs to go from over the top of the club to behind the club, both of them. Okay, and then that's going to give me the ability to turn my club head over more. Okay, two, I want to feel that when I get to the top, I don't throttle this left hand. Okay, so I don't want to be here and go like this, right? Because that's just going to open my club face. This is going to close my club face. You see that? Close, open, close, open. So feel that. You don't do this one, you're just flat. Lastly, I want to feel that my right shoulder is the last thing to come around, my trail shoulder. I don't want to feel that I go this way. I want to feel that I go this way, this way. Right shoulder last thing around. It's going to help you not slice the ball. Get a hole in one. Summertime, there's no holes. Merrick, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. That actually is a fun shot to hit. I agree. What's the trick? Just hack at it, kind of? No. To hit the stinger driver, tee it up high, let your weight get forward, pull down hard on the ball, and then finish your hands right, okay, or left, or exit out towards your lead side, because I don't know what you are, but here, weight forward, past the ball, down through. Here, weight forward, down through. That's going to help me hit that stanger. The stanger. Appreciate you, Merrick. You're awesome, dude. Gonna have your videos all queued and we'll Pete till you get those hours. Will. My favorite subscriber so far. I appreciate you, brother. You're the man. I'm not a golfer. I played softball, t-ball, and my first softball and t-ball. Cool. My first time swinging was at driver range. My ball went and it hit the wall next to me. I cut it so bad. Angie, hey, at least you know that was a cut. That's good. Beginner golfers do that. That's okay. There's growing pains with all new sports. Did you hit the ball well your first couple of times at softball or t-ball? Most likely not. So, but if you hit the wall, it's because you probably opened that face and toeing it like I just did. It's okay, because that was a ghetto ball. Always had a tough time intentionally drawing or fading. Tom, yeah, that's going to be everybody's tough time. But it's all about swing path and club release. So, and setup, swing path, club release. Those are the three main keys to do one of those three things. Draw, let the club head get behind you, really be into out, bam, like that. That's going to get that ball to turn left. Right would be the opposite, letting that club come out this way, over to the left. That's going to get that club to turn this way. Angie, thanks for the trophy, dude. I'm glad I came across you. I'm going to watch a lot of your vids. I'm also pretty good at golf for my age. Okay, nice, dude. How old are you, Merrick? I can't get under the ball with irons. Do you have any tips? Yeah, Cam, that's your biggest issue right there. You're trying to get under the ball with irons. Don't get under. Let the club work for you, right? So here's a drill that I would want you to practice, okay? Jesus, what did I do with them? Did I take them out? Someone stole them. Did I take them out? One of the two. That's weird. Am I blind, everybody? Oh, I am blind. Jeez. Goodness. Okay, so take an alignment stick like this. Grab it like a club. Take it away, and all I want you to do is pull down hard and stud it into the ground. Get to the top, stud it into the ground, and if you notice, I'm getting to about right here and stopping, right here and stopping, right here and stopping, okay? If I pull down, be aggressive with the ground, then that ball is going to naturally rise because I'm getting under the ball. I don't want to get under the ball. Merrick, that's awesome, dude. Appreciate the sub. That's cool. 12 years old and golfing. That's awesome. So do that with an alignment stick on a mat or grass, whatever. Then progress to a club, okay? Progress to a club, but now don't hurt your back. Don't hurt your back here. Just feel that I go from there to about rib height. So here, rib height, okay? Step up, do the same thing to rib height. Okay, that's gonna improve your contact, that's gonna improve you getting the ball into the air, it's gonna improve everything. That impact feel of pull down, aggressive. Pull down, aggressive. Do the pause, bro. Listen, I don't know if you know this, because you do know this because you were back. You're back. I remember your name, MDJD, right there. I remember it. I'm DOD King and the Pause King. I'm just the best there ever was. So, I don't know what else you want, bro. Also, fun fact, I practice all these things all the time just for you guys, so. I've been playing golf seriously, 3 years. I always hit irons better placing the ball just inside my left foot, righty. Should I worry about changing anything? As you progress, that might be a little bit farther forward. If you're a mid to high handicapper, that should do for now, because that's gonna help your club face get around a little bit more. But as you progress and understand weight transfer, that's gonna probably cause some snap hooks and issues. So I would do it as long as you can do it. Once you start to have issues, you're gonna need to move the ball back. I also practice this one too, so let's hope I don't hit a wall here. I mean, come on. Come on, somebody. Pured it first try. No warm-up. Absolutely, CM. Appreciate it. Thanks for the tips. I'm 13, trying to improve my swing. Awesome, Cam. Drop a sub. I'll help you, dude. What do you shoot in a normal round of golf? 70-ish? 70? 70 to 75, probably. Best score is a 63, though. One off the course record. All right, everybody. Last 3 balls. My phone's at 2%, so I got to hit them and go, but I appreciate you all. Do me a favor, drop a sub for me. I would really appreciate you guys' help me grow. It's been so much fun hanging out with you. I'll be live again tomorrow. I'm live pretty much every day. Stop on by, drop a sub, hit that thumbs up for me, hit that like button. I really appreciate you all. And let's work, let's grind, let's grow together, huh? Appreciate you. I've been actually, sorry, that was nasty snap, my dude. Yeah. 3 years, must have been a hockey player or something. No, I was a professional volleyball player. Played all over the place professionally, yeah. 63 with only 3 years experience, that's insane. I'm not 63. Oh, sorry, 63 score. Yeah, absolutely. I do, like I said, I grind. I gotta head out playing 36 morning. Awesome. Appreciate you all. Drop that sub for me. I gotta go, but thank you all. Duffer's Diary out.